As you can see behind me, the leaves are turning red. They're changing colors. It's getting a little cold in Michigan in the fall. The honey badger has his fall jacket on. And this is my favorite time of year because it's a time of harvest. It's a time when we vote, and we need to get people who love God in office. When we choose who to vote for, we need to ask ourselves, do these people reflect the values that God has? And the verse today is Proverbs 14:34. Righteousness exalts a nation, but sin is a disgrace to all people. When we have people in office who don't have the values of God, sin runs rampant. It causes us not to experience the freedom we could experience when godly people are in office. And Solomon, he was offered anything he wanted. He could have riches, he could have fame. And 1 Kings 3:9-10 says this: give your servant a discerning heart to govern this people and to distinguish between right and wrong. For who is able to govern a people as great as yours? And then it ends this way, and the Lord was pleased that Solomon asked for this. We need people in office who can discern right from wrong, who can discern life from death. And when that happens, it changes the whole makeup of the country. I want to end on this verse. Proverbs 29:2 says, when the righteous are in authority, the people thrive. And you know what else do? They rejoice. Woo! But when the wicked rule, the people groan or moan. Think about this. When you go shopping and you see 27% interest on food, on the things you're buying, how do you feel inside? Probably mourn. Oh, man, this isn't right. But the good news is when you go to vote, think of people who have godly values. Think of people who can change the way things are being done. And Dr. Ben Carson said it best. Whenever you vote for a candidate, you're voting for one of two less evils, because Jesus isn't on the ballot, and Jesus is the only perfect one. So when we vote, think about people who reflect our values that are in line with God, life, wanting people who with disabilities to be valued. And I want you in the comments below to share ways that you can be involved in changing the things that are going on in politics, that are going on with the people in power, and you can bring in godly values.